Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix, and welcome to the ultimate scumbot known as the Tick, which is no longer the ultimate scumbot. This was my only truly scummy robot, honestly, and sadly with the over-tiering things and everything in place, it no longer lives up to the name, as it was in Tier 3. That's what made it so scummy, is the fact it was in Tier 3 with 6 Tier 4 rail cannons. That's essentially all it was, and it was lovely. It wasn't even that scummy, honestly, because you could buy Tier 4 rails. It's just the fact it had so many of them and did so well with them. So sadly, we are saying goodbye to that. However, I do love Tick. I do love it. It's Tick. It's one of my favourite robots, honestly, at the moment. And so I do want to keep it in its current form. But of course, that means we're going to have to do some engineering and some upgrading, sir and sirettes, because it's now a Tier 4 robot, not a Tier 3 robot. So today, that's exactly what we'll be doing. We're going to be transforming our beautiful Tier 2 over into a equally beautiful Tier 4. Our beautiful Tier 3 into an equally beautiful Tier 4. I am good with words. Did you know it's my job to speak? Sometimes I do really wonder how that happens. So let's get cracking, shall we? There we go, we've got less wheels than we could have, but I do enjoy the fact they're actually higher tier now, so perhaps they'll survive one hit as opposed to none. Okay, full Tier 4 armor is obviously one of the things we're going to be doing, is just transforming all of the old Tier 3 into the beautiful Tier 4 armor. I could, if we still have some ranking left over, because I don't want to change the shape too much. I'm willing to change the shape, just not by huge margin. We could try to fit some Overwolf armor on this thing and see how that does. Otherwise, I would like to see if we could perhaps do some shielding. Again, I do want to keep the basic shape of this bot intact, because again, I do enjoy it as it is, but I do also understand that the shape of bots does have to change as you tier up, just because, well, things get bigger. To put it simply, bots parts gets bigger, like, and sadly we are going to have to do a company account for that, and thus change the shape as we go. You two can rail. You can stay, sir. Go underneath. There's one block here which needs to be changed. That's pretty important considering that's my seat block. I'm actually tempted, I'll be honest with you, to add a I don't like them, but it just seems like such a good bot for a little ejector seat. It's kind of made for it. But I don't think I'll be playing too many battle modes of this. There's the thing. I don't think this is good for battle. I think this is a good classic match. At the moment, I'm really into classic. As you can probably tell by the last few videos, I'm making quite a few Robocraft videos at the moment in the regular series, just because I've kind of I'm in the mood to update all my bots. So of course I've got quite a lot to do, and because of that, there's a lot of videos to be made for the people who are still watching Robocraft videos. I imagine that in tune with some background music, and I swear that would have been beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. In fact, it could have been a work of art. Okay, so that goes there, then we want these back, okay. So first of all, we're just going to upgrade the armor. After the armor's upgraded, then we can decide how we're going to proceed. When did I delete that block? That was not intentional, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that's most of the outside done, so we need to do the inside now, and then that is that. And we've still got quite a few points left, which is lovely. I would say let's go over Tier 5 rail, but obviously that's not possible at the moment with over-tiering being as shamed that it is currently. As it is currently, rather. Pilot's it. Now I'm tempted as well to go down the route of using the word I'm looking for here is a track, but I don't really want to. I'd much rather stick as I am and just continue to use the wheels. So there we are. A bit more protection for the seat, a bit more weight in the centre, even if it is on the upside, which is not the best. And by upside, of course, I mean high up, which isn't the best because it means it'll tip quite easily, but there we go, really. A little bit ill still right now, so I've just got to admit the travel didn't help. I'm going down to Wales and back, lots of rain happened, already was ill, kinda didn't do me very much good, must be said. But I will survive. There we go! Tick is now heavily armoured in Tier 4 and Tier 4 armour and Tier 3 wheels. However, I would like 4 wheels if I possibly could. It must be said. So, put you there. Oh look, we're actually long enough to dodge that section now, that's good. The Tier 2s couldn't. Ah, we have wheels, which is good as well, because I don't really want them there anyway, it doesn't look very nice. Movement, well, I'll put them there, but we have to increase the size. Why did I have one spare? When on earth did I go, you know what would be good, having a spare wheel? Like, there's no, I never need one wheel, whatever. Whatever, we can't question past Lathrix, because past Lathrix won't answer us. I've tried calling him a few times, but he just hangs up, honestly. He's very rude. There we go. It's the inner Lathrid inside of him, honestly. Some people have asked me what does Lathrid represent, because he knows Lathrix and Lathrid, and, well, some things are best left to imagination. Dark, dark secrets and powers. There we go, and there we are. Well, we are a chunky monkey now, aren't we? Especially compared to how we were. But that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Do we want to perhaps put that there instead? Yes, we do. Okay. So, how are we going to do this then? I think some basic tier 2 shielding here wouldn't be bad and would be quite easy to do, I'd imagine. Like, even that's good. That would be better, but the wheel I can't bother to change even more so. That would be nice, though. That would be very nice, it must be said. It must be said. Ooh. Ah. That wouldn't be bad either. Only that going to be affected by the clip? No, that would be as well. It's a shame. That is a shame. That's better. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. There's a bit of protection for that. We're going to put these here anyway, because I've got a lot of CPU to spare. And wow, these hardly even move the ranking. Look, Certain threats, watch the ranking when I put these down. It just doesn't change. I mean, I know they're only one tier lower than the current tier. That shouldn't be so... Shields are really, really cheap now, aren't they, in terms of ranking? When did that happen? Like, when did it happen to be such... I mean, they've always been quite cheap, but I've never known them to be that cheap. That's scarily cheap, honestly. Don't know how it's scary to be cheap, but it is. Trust me, I'm a Lathrix. I know these things. Do you want shields on the side? Not particularly there, but we could have them here instead. How about here? Nope, here. That wouldn't be terrible. Oh, why does everything clip the wheels? Wheels, you're worse than the tracks. Seriously. That's okay. It's not good. But it's okay. We don't actually have the tier 1s of it. Just to make sure, we only have tier 1 shields in tier 10, don't we? Yes, okay. I love saying that. We only have tier 1s in tier 10. Well, that's lovely, thank you. Seriously, I can't go there? Oh, such good placement, though. Really? Like, seriously, why can't things go where I want them to go? I mean, I'm a good person. I think I deserve to put shields where I want to put shields, right? Right, Sir and Sir, you'll agree with me there. And if not, I can pretend you're agreeing with me and just ignore the fact. I can't put that down either. Well, arrogant, I think, is a correct statement indeed. Well, I like the front shielding. I do like the front shielding. That's actually turned out better than I expected. Having that there would be beautiful, but it would sadly require wow, it would require the removal of a wheel, which I am not happy with. Oh, that's nice. Looks like a little tyre guard. I'm okay with that, although I do want to change that into full block if we're actually going to do that. Okay, got a few shields placed. I think that's good enough. So now we can start upgrading some of the blocks into wolf cubes. I'm not sure how bad blocks are for over-tiering. I know the weapons are terrible right now, but oh my lord, blocks are awful. Oh, that's just fantastic. I guess putting them like here, so we've got the front protection going on, would be the best way. I don't really know. Honestly, all prisms go there. Ah! Go under tier block. How dare you? How dare you show your face here? Well, I think that's going to be that then. Oh, of course that's not actually a real block, is it? Because it's next to the seat. Well, there's that then. Yeah, so this is the tier 4 version of Tick. It's still pretty much Tick. It's just shielded up now and a bit heavily armoured. I think it actually looks decent as well. So we're going to get into a few matches today, Sir and Sweats. Like the other few episodes, we're going to be getting into classic matches. I promise you here on pain of death and suffering, unless something weird happens, the next episode will be with the regular battle mode. Just at the moment, I'm a bit burnt out for the battle mode. I've been farming RP and building something secretly in the background, which I'll be showing you in a future episode as well. So, back in a second of our first match of the day in classic mode. And we are back, Sir and Sirets, for the cursed map. And so we're having a nice first match on the cursed map. So let's see how we do. They have multiple flyers, both SMG and plasma. They also have a couple of rails, so I know what to look out for. So I mean, that's really what you're going to see in Tier 4, isn't it? You're going to see a lot of flyers, you're going to see a lot of rails. They're both available in this tier for the first time, and everyone wants to play the new toys. So they're playing with new toys. There goes that bomber. Should not have reloaded. Should have looked around first. Lesson for everyone there. If you're going to reload, have a quick scan around first to see if you can take a shot. Because if he noticed me, that could have been my death. My wheels sliding for some reason. Oh, that last shot would have hit. Darn it. Well done whoever hit him there. That was a very clean kill. Oh, I see shots coming into the cave. It seems like someone's randomly shooting. Or it could have been a rail line. They could have simply mistuck that then. Mistuck. Oh, I love your radar little arrangement. That's really cute. Why do I keep forgetting to put radars on things? They're so useful these days. It's particularly in battle matches. I mean, this isn't built for battle, but still. Anything we can see? Nothing as of yet. Heard an explosion. Oh, we've lost most of our team members, actually. I don't think this is going to be a victory. Keep your eyes on the skies. I had a lot of flyers, so they must have some flyers left. Don't want to look up, though, because my rail line would be really, really obvious. Okay, we're going to have to go and defend. So we'll go along this way so I can camp on the ledge. If I go that way, I'll have to fight uphill, which obviously is not what you want to do as a rail. You want to fight downhill so you've got more view. I mean, we did take down 2 of their bombers straight away, so the 2 dead are both bombers, but they did have an SMG flyer, and I think one of the rails may have been a flyer. So airborne is certainly a huge, huge threat. There's something in the ice there. Didn't see if it was a player or not though. Could have been a player. Maybe it was a rock. Probably a rock. I've had a history of shooting at rocks, so we're going to have to get there very quickly, otherwise we've just lost this, and I think we're not going to have to get there on time, honestly. And even if we do, I mean, that's going so fast, I've got multiple people on there. It's my only chance. Can I see anyone at all? I spotted. There's their rail. Get the rail, 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 get the rail. Okay, moving off, moving off, moving off. We slowed them down, but they're capping so fast. Wow, their rails could not hit anything. Damn it, no, I need to go after the guys at the back. Oh, damn you, you little potato. You didn't really do anything, honestly, though, SMG, but still. Oh, that was a shame. Our team just got obliterated in the middle and they rushed it. We did okay, and actually it was quite survivable. We survived quite well against the SMG shots, which I'm quite happy about. Okay, let's go into the match. Hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting, and we might even get a victory. Oh, I need to stop burping as well. I've been drinking far too many energy drinks and far too much ale today. So, back in a second. Oh, we are back, sir. Again, sir. Oh, we are back, sir. Just sir. One of you I was welcoming. Everyone else, you know, you're here. I'm happy you're here, but you're not as welcome as that other gentleman. Let's go for his tracks. There we go. He can't move anymore. Oh, we've got the kill. Yes, but wait. The reason why I'm upset, it's a challenge battle. But I don't care now. I've just killed a medic during the intro. Oh crap. Okay, he's gonna come down here. I'm going to jump off. Screw this. Bye bye. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. Hello. You're a medic. I should be aiming, but I'm moving away at rapid speeds. You took damage. Goodbye. We've just done a load of damage. And turn. He's after me. There's a plasma there. We want to move away as fast as possible in the opposite direction. Why was I just chilling then? Like, you know, he can't really get me. What's with the... Does he have aerofoils and tracks? Well, I'm glad you're ironing me, sir. he might actually be able to fly now, since his tracks have been destroyed. Aha, you failed! Short range, cocky rail combat, here it comes. Oh no! Where did the other guy get to? Anyone know where the enemy is? I mean, I have no idea. I see people shooting over here, I have no idea why. Anyone want to clue me in? I hear that spotting is good. I killed a medic straight away on my own. I'm really... Oh, there they go. Oh, he's the... Oh, he did fly. His dream came true. I'll hit him. Who needs help? I mean, we've won. We don't need help at all. I mean, no one needs help. Oh, for Pete's sake. Really, Lathrix? Oh, he stopped. What? Oh, he turned his thruster off. I thought I was leading that shot well as well. Grrr. Surviving that plasma made me quite happy, though. No! He was there. I hit his ghost. I think that deserves an assist. I'll punch your ghost in the face once you get killed. Love from Laughcup. Okay, let's get into another match, and hopefully this time it won't be a challenge. We are back on a different map. We're getting quite a few different maps today, which is lovely. Now, they have several rails. Now, I know for a fact we can get to this position faster than they can get into a good position. I always rush straight here on this side, just because it always seems like you get into a better position than they can much faster. Of course, if they have multiple rails aiming at me, I'll be killed anyway, but still. Oh, not a very happy start for that fellow there. I'm being railed, but I did basically take out their bomber, so that's fantastic. And I'm not taken out, so that's even better. Where is that rail? I can see the line, but I can't see him. Oh, you were squishy. And tasted like donuts. My seat is almost exposed. I've only just realised I've done some really mild accidental triforcing around the edge. Also, we're being SMG'd from an unknown source. That's somewhat scary. Bye. Okay, bye. Ah, there we are. That's a comfy position. I don't think we can shoot. Oh, we can shoot that low. Never mind. I lied about everything in life. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I like this part. Oh, look, an ejector seat. I'm so tempted to put one on my butt, but I just feel like I hate having like one less attachment point to the butt. To essentially what happens, I'm going to take out his wheels. Never mind. I'm going to kill him. Oh, I couldn't really see where his butt ended and the rock started. I wanted to try and hit underneath him, and I was being too greedy. Could have went for the body instead, but thought, you know what, if I hit him underneath, there's a good chance I'll hit his seat or something. Yes! Stole the kill. Well, yeah, we did. Well, did we really steal that kill? Really? Yes, yes we did. I just saw an SMG shot, which means there is something still firing, and I can't see one of our SMGs which shot that, so... be on the lookout, but basically I think we've won at this stage. This bot is sturdy. Really, really liking the new incarnation of Tick. Tick tock, tick tock. Doesn't look as insectoid anymore though, which is what I love Tick for that. But you know, I'm just happy to have a working robot, which actually has good shields. I really need to make a lower tier with really, really good shield placement, just to prove I can. Wheels acting way better as well. Have wheels got better, or is it just because I'm using tier 4 wheels? Since I kind of gave up on wheels at oh, hello, there he is. Full white armor. Thank you for the kill. Very, very generous of you. Of course, it was the end. If you didn't try and help out, you would have lost anyway. So you may as well get some CPU damage in if loss is inevitable. 5 kills, 1 assist. Beautiful. I think with that, let's do one more game and see if we can get another lovely match like that. Same map, different side. Okay, let's go. Quite a few rails. I wasn't actually paying attention this time, so I have no idea what each team has. So we're a bit in the dark here. Oh, go on, Mr. Bomber, you can do it. Beat the rails. Beat the odds. Be a rebel. Be a champion. I believe in you. Does anyone think my pep talk actually helped? It'd be nice if it did. Oh no, he died. Maybe it helped in spirit. Now he feels really good about himself, and next time he knows he's the underdog and the champion. And he'll come back twice as ferocious in the future. How many rails do we have? We are Team R for rails. Slowing down. Okay, it's too low. I'll just hit the grate. Slowing down again so I can get the hit. There we go. Do I want to reload? No, I don't. Wow, 2 very frail rails there. Frail rails. Oh my lord! 3 shots, 3 kills. Well, okay. I thought I saw something in the background there, just wanted to check. Oh, I see the shadow before I saw him. Let's stop, so my thing can actually... Come on, stop. There you go. Thank you, Reticule, finally. There he is. Kinda lost track of him there. There we are, his back gone. Damn, terrible shooting there by Lafrix. Terrible shooting. What got me? Was it the plasma? You see? My speech inspired someone, just not the guy on our team. Wow, that was terrible shooting. It's like the Robocraft gods understood I just did well. It's like, nope, you're not allowed to keep that. Well, at least we'll get the hero bonus. Okay, I think one last match, so it's one last match in the Tick Mark II, whatever one wants to call it. Tick Junior. You know what, I think if I'm going to upgrade them, I'll just add a Junior to their name, just like Jim. So this is Tick Junior. So back in a second with the last match.